Rachel with Design Therapy. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be starting off my holiday season series on YouTube. And so you can expect a lot of fun holiday videos to come. And what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be taking you to shop along with me to Walmart, and I'm going to be showing you all the wonderful decor they have, some new and some old. So hopefully this inspires you and gets you ready for the holiday season, and you on your next trip you'll be able to figure out what you want and what you don't. And I do know they go pretty quick, so even if we don't want to skip over Thanksgiving, if we do want to take a look at our stores now and pick out the decor that we do want for this upcoming holiday season, it's a good time to do it. So let's go shopping.
When it comes to decorating for the holidays, I love my decorations to look very neutral and items that can be found in nature. Therefore, for Christmas, I like to decorate with a lot of evergreen trees. Evergreen trees of all kinds, black, regular, and light green, and Walmart had a wide variety of tabletop trees this year. They are great to add to a bathroom countertop, to a console table with a few books, or to a nightstand to make a simple holiday spot in your home. While I stick to the more neutral Christmas decorations like I stated, I love to add a pop of color with red berries. These picks would be a great addition to a holiday collection because they are so versatile and can be added to an arrangement already placed around your home. Just simply pop a few into an arrangement and you have an easy centerpiece. These can even be used to add filler into your Christmas tree this year. I really love the frosted berry ones the best. I'm on the hunt for some evergreen foliage that won't break the bank. I really loved how natural these looked and thought if I want an even more simple look, I could take the pine cones off and use them elsewhere around my home. Over the years, I truly have found that Walmart has the best ornaments. They have a wide variety of them and the cheapest price I have seen. Now, Hobby Lobby has more specific ornaments, but Walmart is better for their pricing, in my opinion. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I am in love with these pine cone ornaments this year. These are new this year and so fun. With ornaments, I think outside the box and try to come up with other ideas on how to display them throughout my home instead of just on the tree. A fun way is to add a few of them in a bowl for bowl filler, or add them to a shelf or garland as well. These cute red textured ornaments would be fun to use with a few other different red ones and have a single red Christmas tree in your home. If you are looking more for having more of a nature look for your tree, I would pick up a few of these and have fun with it. It would carry you all the way over into the new year as well and make it feel more wintry. A money-saving trick is to use smaller ornaments that are made for the mini trees and sprinkle them in with your bigger ornaments. It not only saves you money, but it also adds extra dimension with the different sizes that are placed throughout the tree. Bells are all the rave again this holiday season, as they were last year. If you want to add a vintage and trendy style into your collection, you could use these pair of bells, cut off the string, and use them throughout your home. It especially would be pretty if you hang them by your stockings or on the mantle. You could also take the greenery off to make them look a little more expensive. This Santa ornament is adorable and so sweet. The reason for the season. The nativity set at Walmart, they're great this year. I love how small they are and the natural feel to them. They are great for a smaller home as well if you don't have much room. My favorite is this first wood one here. A very popular item this year are these white churches that Walmart has. They would be fun to place on shelves or built-ins throughout your living room or your home in general. I came across this music sheet and fell in love. I think this would be an easy and adorable decoration to replace a picture frame you already have hanging, a wall hanging, anything around your home. It would also be very special in a nursery or a children's room as well. If you want a bigger display of bells, Walmart has this set of 3 bells. The red is pretty and would add a punch of color to your holiday decorations, but it would also be fun to paint them black or like a gold color and then make them appear more antique with the rub and buff material. I was surprised to also see the variety of wreaths Walmart has had. This one here was the one that looked the most realistic to me. If you like the bow, you could keep it, or you could switch out the ribbon for a different color as well. They had a few berry wreaths and some flocked ones as well. I also love the sweet white berry wreath for a more winter feel. I usually find Walmart has a lot of stockings, but this year they were slim as of now. I did run across the white sweater stocking and thought it was pretty. I would buy a few of them and then maybe find another sweater stocking material that has more of a brown tone to it and line them up together for the different textures and color. Once again, when I decorate, I keep my holiday decorations natural and have items that can be found outside. An item I use on my tree is wood garland to give it that look. I love the look of all the ones I found at Walmart today and think they pretty much have one for everyone's style. I would stick to the cheaper, smaller garland for the majority of the tree, and then use a few of the larger ones to add texture throughout the tree. A simple way to update your older decoration is to replace the ribbons. I found a few ribbons that I would use. I enjoy the very traditional one here, as well as this black velvet one. Velvet is great to use as a texture in the winter months throughout your home. This fun tray would be great to use on a coffee table or even for cookies on Christmas Eve for Santa. Similar to the white ceramic churches I ran across earlier, they also have a few other buildings that would be great to pick up and make a whole village. The white is classic and traditional, making it stand the test of time for years to come. Another popular item again this year are the solid color nutcrackers. The popular colors this year are black, wood, and gold, with black being the most seen color among designers this year. These sweet glass homes are a wonderful addition to a collection as well. They would be so magical at night with a little light shining through. I thought about purchasing these black bells with greenery attached because they truly are beautiful. I love the plain black next to the greenery. They would work for anyone's home, in my opinion. As stated earlier, bells are still popular this year, and another one that Walmart has come out with is this black one. It's pretty heavy duty and would be great to just set next to your everyday decoration you already have in your home to add a small holiday feel to a corner of a room. This all black reindeer stood out to me for how modern it looks, but also how expensive it feels and looks. For a fraction of the price, you could have a high-end looking item, and it was just from Walmart. As I was finishing up at Walmart, I thought, I'll see how the foliage I found would look in this black vase. I started to mess around with it, bending the branches here and there to give it a more natural look. But the more I messed with it, the more I really wasn't impressed with the material. So I decided not to purchase those two picks. So I'm still in the hunt, but that's a fun way to make sure you like an item, is to decorate with it in the store and see if you actually do like what you have in mind. Walmart also had a wide range of wrapping paper, and I would stock up quick on wrapping paper because they usually seem to go fast. I stick to the particle paper with a bit of design so I can use the paper for everyone on my list, no matter the age. I walked over to the kitchen section to look at dinnerware. Another item to think about when the holidays come, I thought about these black candlesticks, and they would be a great deal and would be good for a tablescape, coffee table, and could be used year-round. If I use them for a table, I would pick up 2 sets of them to spread out all across the table with candles. I loved these amber-colored glasses and love how they would work for all seasons, but especially great for the fall and winter months. They would make a holiday tablescape really pop, but not be the center of attention. I also found this beautiful serving tray that would be so perfect for Thanksgiving or Christmas. I haven't ran across this line at Walmart before, but I was really impressed with their style. Beautiful, but affordable as well.
All right, I made it back from Walmart, and so I want to show you what I actually picked up. I know in some of the videos you can see what I put into the cart, but I will show you what I actually did get, because there are some items that I liked, but once I put them and kind of played around with them, even at the store, to think about how I would decorate, I didn't really like them, so I ended up leaving them at the store. But one item I did get that's not really holiday, but at the same time it can be, I'll use it year round, is this wonderful vase. I love this vase. It's very designer-like, and I got it for, my receipt out here, I believe it was $12. So really good vase. It's not quite as big as you would think, but it is really good for tablescape, for shelving, anything. It looks really good. I love the material on it, the little ripples, and of course the handle. So I was playing around with them, and I wanted to put some greenery in it that I had at the store, and I didn't really like it. Kind of looked fake when I put it all together. So I'm still gonna be on a hunt. Probably check out Hobby Lobby for some greenery, some evergreen greenery, and put that in the middle of my kitchen table. So I'm thinking about doing that. The other thing I got 2 of these, which they're so beautiful. And they were only $1.98. So super cheap. Obviously you can hang them on a tree as ornaments, but I'm probably going to buff them up, use that rub and buff, that gold. If you looked at a couple videos ago of when I DIY some candlesticks, kind of made them look a little more antique. I'm probably going to do that on this again. There's some videos out there of people doing that. So I will probably do that to make it look more antique, make it look more well-worn. But I may use these as ornament, or probably just use them sitting around my mantle to give it more of that nature feel. So I'll probably be doing that. So I got those. And then I got this wood little tree. Now when I decorate for Christmas, I have a lot of trees. It's almost like it's a tree farm, but I love that feeling. I love that nature feeling. It can carry me over into the winter as well. I may just take down the Christmassy decor, but still keep that nature-like feeling, such as all the trees, or so even though it can be pretty blue at times during the winter months, I can make it feel a little more homey when I come inside. So I will probably keep that, and that's why I like to keep a lot of these just trees, and in general make it more natural, excuse me. And this one was $6.98, so really good find, really affordable, and really cute. I got that one. And then just lastly, I didn't really get too much, but I got just some wrapping paper, and I really liked this one. I love particle paper, and I love decorating with that when I'm wrapping it, because it's so easy. You can decorate it, make it fancy, or you could decorate it down, just whatever you want. So I really like wrapping my presents with that, but I liked this one because it had just those little reindeer on it. So just something a little different. But that's what I got on today's trip to Walmart. I may go here and there to see what else they have, but hopefully this inspires you, gets you excited for the holiday season. And we want to make sure we're not overlooking Thanksgiving, but that we are enjoying the season and making our house feel lovely and inviting and all the fun stuff that comes with the holidays. So if you want to like and subscribe, I would love to have you on this channel so you don't miss upcoming videos when it comes to the holidays. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.